Guys and gals, I'm actually very much looking forward to this topic. It is our final topic. I'm going to be offering my thoughts on the Oscar nominations for this year, 2022. So I'll be starting off with Best Picture. Now, this is an interesting as I'm reading this list. A couple of movies that are included I have not heard or seen until now: Belfast and Coda. Now, other movies included like Don't Look Up, which I was fine with. Drive My Car I never heard of. I'm very much happy about Dune and King Richard being nominated. I'm still very much interested in seeing Nightmare Alley. I know that currently it's in theaters, so I do think it's worth watching. It is directed by Guillermo del Toro, the same director from The Shape of Water. Now, The Power of Dog. This is a strange one because I remember watching it on Netflix and I was just bored. Like, bored from beginning. I don't know, just like it just nearly made me fall asleep. And I don't know, man, like I still don't understand what's so good about it. It's nothing against the cast. I'm willing it to give it another shot. Now that it got nominated, I'm thinking, okay, why not? Give it another shot to see The Power of Dog. But it just really bored me. At least West Side Story, another Steven Spielberg directed film, is in the Best Picture list. It's good to see that for Best Directors includes Kenneth Branagh, Paul Thomas Anderson for Licorice Pizza, also Spielberg for West Side Story as well. I am pleased about the Best Lead Actor. That does include Andrew Garfield for Tick Tick Boom and even Will Smith on King Richard. The Tragedy of Macbeth, Denzel Washington as Best Lead Actor. A lot of great things have been said about that movie, so I know I'm going to check that out as well. It's funny to know about, as for Best Lead Actress, I never heard of The Eyes of Tammy Faye, but I mean, now it did definitely catch my attention with Jessica Chastain as nominated, including Olivia Colman in The Lost Daughter, Parallel Mothers, Penelope Cruz, yeah. Let's see. Best Supporting Actor. Yeah, The Power of Dog got a lot of nominations in multiple categories, and yet I don't understand it. So did Belfast and Coda. Let's see. Best Supporting Actress. Yeah, that includes Judi Dench, Kirsten Dunst as well, Ariana DeBose. Best Adapted Screenplay. Yeah, I mean, I agree on Dune. I really love Dune, so I'm glad it's there. Best Original Screenplay. King Richard as one of them. So is Don't Look Up. Licorice Pizza as one of them. Oh, and I'm really glad that Dune got Best Cinematography nomination. I completely agree 100%. I mean, I loved everything from Dune Part 1 from beginning to end, so when Part 2 was officially announced, I was definitely excited and still very much looking forward to it. Best Animated Feature. Encanto, yes, I can agree with Encanto as a nomination. The same with Raya and the Last Dragon. Okay. Flea, it sounds familiar, but I don't think I've heard of it. Animated short film, okay. Costume design, yes. Dune and West Side Story included. So is Nightmare Alley and Cruella. Okay. I mean, I like that film and I like the costumes. So yeah, I can see it being one of them. Best original score and best sound. Important categories. You can guess some of the films that already known. You can guess like Power of Dog, Dune. I don't want to repeat, but I mean, you can easily guess the films. Documentary feature, Riding with Fire, Attica, Ascension. Let's see, best film editing. Okay. Once again, Tick Tick Boom, The Power of Dog, King Richard, Doom, Don't Look Up. The usual suspects. Let's see, best international feature film. Drive My Car from Japan, Flee from Denmark, The Hand of God from Italy, Lunana Ayak in the Classroom from Bhutan, and The Worst Person in the World from Norway. Okay. Best makeup and hairstyling. Okay. Good to see Cruella as one of the nominations. Production design as well. Visual effects. But yeah, you know what's funny? I mean, there were calls about Spider-Man No Way Home to get Best Picture, but I do agree that Spider-Man No Way Home got nominated for Best Visual Effects alongside Shang-Chi and The Legend of the Ten Rings. So did No Time to Die and Free Guy as well. And you can guess Dune as one of them as well. So I am pleased that movies like Dune, Tick Tick Boom, Dune, Tick Tick Boom, also King Richard as one of the films that got nominated in multiple categories for this year's Oscar. I'm still trying to understand why there are so many nominations for The Power of the Dog, but again, clearly I should give it another shot, watch it again. How and why it's very much liked, again, I don't know. Seriously, I mean, the pacing just really bored me out of my mind. Yeah, West Side Story as well in multiple categories. I mean, once again, another successful film from Spielberg. Nightmare Alley from Guillermo del Toro as well. Interesting fact, it seems that both Penelope Cruz and Javier Bardem are one of the first married couples to be nominated in multiple categories, or at least in one category in the same year. So that's a major accomplishment. Congrats to them. I know that there are so many people that disliked Don't Look Up, and I can understand why, and I can't agree, but I mean, there must be a reason for being nominated for as much as it has, as well as, despite what the critics say, there are supporters and those that favor the film, so it does make sense. And yeah, I'm definitely excited, and I can't wait for the anticipation to see how it all goes down by the time it's the Oscars. I think it's later this month or in March. So yeah, it should be a good ceremony.